Official banking partner of the Arizona Cardinals.
All right. Let's go, Cards. Let's go. Football's back in the Valley. Big year for Kyler Murray. Obviously, he's got to make the playoffs. Over $200 million contract. You're how many years in? 7 years. It's got to be a big year for Kyler. How's the Chiefs going to do? How are they going to respond after losing in the Super Bowl? Granted, it's preseason, but we'll get an idea of how ready for the season opener the Chiefs' first team players are. How are they handling the Super Bowl loss psychologically months later? So this is going to be a really first-hand indicator just how much the Chiefs are shaken off losing a Super Bowl. They've done so in the past, losing against the Bucs. They continue to make it to AFC Championship games. They won 2 Super Bowls. They made another one since they got blown out against the Bucs. So they've handled it before. But how are the Chiefs going to handle losing a Super Bowl in this fashion? It was not even close from the beginning. How are they going to handle this? Cardinals kick off. The Chiefs are kicking off. Cardinals starters can get a couple series. Same thing with the Chiefs starters. I should let it go out of bounds. I think that kickoff would have went out of bounds. He should have let it go. That would have been a start at the 40-yard line, I think, if he decided not to catch the kickoff.
Ball came out as well at the end. The Chiefs are saying they recovered the football.
You guys suck. You fumble a kickoff.
And now they say Kansas City ball.
Jesus Christ.
Recovered by rookie.
Yeah, these guys suck.
Of the Chiefs.
Result of the play is fumble recovered by the kicking team. First down, Kansas City. During the return, personal foul, illegal double team block. Receiving team number 20. That penalty will be the full pass the distance to the goal. First down.
I was talking with the special teams coordinator earlier, Jeff Rockers. The first thing he said is turnovers and negative plays. Number one, you see the penalty. But number two, that ball.
Now, that's not a coincidence. Recall, the Chargers play the Chiefs. Both teams in their opening preseason openers have recovered the opening kickoff. The Lions fumbled the opening kickoff. And now the Cardinals fumbled the opening kickoff. So it looks like both the Chiefs and the Chargers may score touchdowns on their opening preseason drives following fumbles on the opening kickoffs. You guys suck. Okay, 9-yard run. Guys getting pushed off the line, man. These guys suck. These guys are in the second half mode of the season.
Can we bow up? Can we step up? Can we stand up? What they did to our way?
Year 13 for Andy Reid. Year 9 for Patrick Mahomes. 8 is.
And these guys are looking to leave the game without getting any injuries. I mean, you guys suck.
In the AFC Championship game for Kansas City. They lost the Super Bowl to Philly last season. Mahomes fires on 2nd and 2, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Patrick Mahomes. He's crying. He's crying for a foul, of course. Chiefs get the calls again. Look at him. He's running and crying for the ref. He's always pointing over there. Where's the penalty? Ref hates.
Picking on the rookie early. Will Johnson has had a great camp so far, but you can see he had his hand wrapped around the waist of the receiver. In college, you're trying to get away with that. This is not college. This is the NFL. So,
These guys a bunch of bums, I swear.
So 1st and goal for Kansas City on the 1.
Pass interference, you're holding.
Mahomes back shoulder throw. And what a catch
These guys suck. Fumbled opening fucking kickoff. Suck. I don't think it's a coincidence it happened to both teams. Both the Chargers and the Chiefs face each other. They both score off of opening fumbling kickoffs. The Lions fumbled their kickoff. Now Cardinals do, and both teams score off of opening kickoff fumbles, and they both play each other. You know, the Lions will be in the Super Bowl. I got to go with the Bengals this year. It's got to happen eventually. Bottom line is the Bills can't win the Super Bowl. It's rigged by the Masons. They're not allowed to make it until 33 years after Super Bowl 28, so they can't beat the Bills. The Ravens are the other contender.
And Buckner makes it 7-0 Kansas City. Let's try this again.
I'll give the defense some slack here. They were not expecting to be on the field. It was an easy touchdown. You should score a touchdown every time after fumbling the kickoff of a football game, because you hear the referee after the coin toss. This team is receiving. This team is kicking off. You're the defense on the bench. You're not expecting to be right out there after opening fumble on a kickoff.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America.
This Cardinal offense is supposed to be a big year.
Trucks as dependable as the people who drive them.
There's Trey McBride.
EVs to charge up a summer of no.
I think he caught over 80 passes. This guy needs to find the end zone. He shouldn't have his first touchdown in week 17, week 18. He is a Pro Bowl talent.
Fry's always gives you more ways to save on top of our lower than low prices. And when you download the Fry's app, you can enjoy over $500 in savings every week with digital coupons.
Kyler Murray has no excuses.
Up to $1 per gallon at the pump.
You've got Marvin Harrison.
You'll save even more with
You have Trey McBride, Pro Bowl tight end, Pro Bowl running back James Conner.
ways to save big.
It's all about how Kyler Murray handles the pressure on the offensive line, basically. Can he see the field with his height?
Sun City RV has the biggest selection of.
He's got to see the field much better. He's got to not panic too much under pressure in the pocket. These are the kind of things I'm looking at for Kyler Murray. Looking for more design plays for Kyler Murray, running with the ball in his hands. Design quarterback option runs. Cardinals offense has to be creative. It can't be bland and uncreative. It's got to be very creative with Kyler's mobility. You like to run the ball a lot with James Conner. They should open things a lot. Marvin Harrison Jr., same amount of touchdowns as Larry Fitzgerald in his rookie year. Son of an NFL Hall of Famer. Super Bowl winner Marvin Harrison. He's taking the next step right there. Don't fumble the opening goddamn kickoff! Come on! The good fuck. Oh, come on! Don't fumble another kickoff! Come on!
Survives a scare after the Cardinals coughed it up on the opening.
Hold on to the fucking football!
Special teams coach there under Cardinals on the field before the game. He said one thing that happens league-wide is that footballs will be on the ground, especially when it comes to special teams. They're not used to being hit. They're used to being
How hard is it to hold on to the ball, really?
So the Cardinals need to wake up, especially when it comes to special teams involved.
You have to wake up, I agree. Come on, Tyler!
Starters for the Cardinals expected to play a couple series. Here's James Conner. Back-to-back 1,000-yard rushing seasons.
Run up the middle. Nothing there. Good job. Chris Jones, Chiefs D-line.
The solid numbers last year got off to a great great start in terms of protecting the football. Had some turnovers down the stretch. The Cardinals went just 2-5 in their last 7 games.
How's Kyler going to see the field?
Won 6 of their 9 games here at home. Murray steps up, takes off.
All right, good run, Kyler. Good run.
I know it looks like a nothing play, but one thing that I've noticed about Kyler's game is when he stays within the pocket, as in not escaping out to the left or to the right of the sidelines, he is more dangerous. So a lot of quarterbacks that stay in the pocket, they get sacked. He can stay in there.
He didn't extend the play in the pocket. He ran up for a 3-yard gain. I'm okay. It's positive yardage, but can he extend the play in the pocket? Is Kyler able to do that?
Since 2023.
4 wide receivers. Come on. Trey McBride's out there outside, lined up wide receiver. Good job with the check down. There you go. Wilson. All right. Entering Kansas City Chiefs territory.
I think Michael Wilson could be a 1,000-yard receiver. When your quarterback believes in you like that, it gives you more confidence to work even harder in the offseason.
Back to the ground game. Connor straight ahead. And Connor, who's
That was a run up the middle. It was kind of 3-4 yards. He ran the traffic. He scrambled. He wiggled to the right there. Positive gain. Run up the middle. I want to see a counter.
they thought they did the right thing when they let him go. When he came here to Arizona a few years ago.
I don't want to see you H-back dive all the time. I want to see the pulling of the guards, counter, create some room on the outside. Let James Conner bounce to the outside.
Year 9 for Connor, 30 years of age. 2nd and 7. Murray.
Nice throw! It's Marvin Harrison. So far, Kyler looks good. He stayed in the pocket. He got good protection. Marvin Harrison in the center of the field. Nice positive yardage. Spagnuolo likes to blitz a lot. There's going to be a lot of vanilla play packages from Kansas City. Are they going to send a blitz? They didn't send the blitz there. Play action. Kyler on his feet. Kyler on his feet. Run. That's a late hit. That's some extra yardage.
One of the benefits about a player like Kyler Murray, everything was covered in the flat on that bootleg, on that play action time pass. Nothing was open, but he doesn't.
Okay, that was the ability, but the play action, roll out with Kyler's feet. That's what we want to see. Extend the play. It's not there. Okay. Take off and run. That's what he could do. Good play design with Kyler. Chiefs are running very vanilla defensive packages. They're not going to show their playbook, Casey. Connor, look at that. The play's on the outside. It wasn't there. He cuts inside. James Conner. Bam! Angry runner. He runs hard. He comes from the Pittsburgh Steelers. He knows how to run the ball hard. He knows how to go uphill. One of the best acquisitions ever from the regime of Steve Kahn. He wasn't a bad signing. He was one of the good ones.
Trey Benson going to come in to spell.
Trey Benson, 2nd year running back, Florida State.
2nd-year player out of Florida State, 3rd-round pick a year ago.
Play action to Benson, Kyler Murray. He's there. What? You suck. Kyler sucks. He threw it straight to him. Kyler sucks. Sucks. He threw it straight to the Kansas City Chiefs player. Kyler's garbage. You suck. You're trash, Kyler. Dumb fuck. You're trash. You're not a Super Bowl quarterback. You threw it. No one was there. Kyler sucks. Whoa, straight to the defender. He sucked. He's trash. Touchdown Chiefs. 14-0 Chiefs. Touchdown Chiefs. What else is new? Kyler being trashed with the interception. There's no receiver near there. He's awful.
Experience our uncommon commitment to customer service. Visit Pacific.com.
Kyler's a bum. He's good enough to extend his job to make the playoffs, but is this guy a Super Bowl winning quarterback? He's not a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He's awful. That was a joke interception. This guy is terrible.
Prior eligible college credits can transfer with you, saving your time. Plus, there's a scholarship just for transfer students.
Yeah, Kyler's an awful quarterback. I've had enough of Kyler Murray. He's terrible.
Hey, it's me. Food.
He sucks.
Just what we eat. I'm hand-cut, fresh and frosted.
Another year, same fucking bunch of dipshits. Fumble the opening kickoff. Kyler throws an interception without any receiver near the area. It's like Kyler Murray bet on an interception in the drive. He had some money on interception. I mean, what the hell was he seeing right there?
Single game tickets for the Arizona Cardinals 2025.
Kyler's trash. That was straight to the Chiefs player. He's awful.
Divisional battles went out by
He's just a little gnome at the end of the day. He's terrible.
Packers and more. You won't want to miss
Could little midget see the field there? No, he was rolling out. He could see the field there on that interception. It was straight to the Chiefs player.
Secure your tickets today at azcardinals.com/tickets.
This team sucks.
Top of our keys to the game, Sam, sponsored by Sun.
Kyler Murray is trash.
What about number one, physicality on
He
defense?
sucks.
See that. It was red zone, it was
Kyler is absolute
But top
shit.
offense, number two.
This guy is going to ensure that they stick with him at quarterback when they make the playoffs, basically guaranteeing that he stays. Because, they made the playoffs. They made the playoffs, and he's terrible.
Would imagine that the Cardinals offense will get another series, at least the starters. The Chiefs have gone to some of their second teamers, including Gardner Minshew, quarterback.
Gardner Minshew in at quarterback for Kansas City. They've already got the backup in. Fumble! No! He sucked with the Raiders, Gardner Minshew. This guy, what's the appeal for Gardner Minshew? Oh, he's got experience. Raiders were terrible with Minshew and O'Connor.
Unbelievable job by inside linebacker Matt Wilson, first time playing middle. Good as a scholar.
Seventh year in the NFL, second with Arizona, and second and 10 for Kansas City. Minshew to the sideline, caught by Kareem Hunt.
All right. Kareem Hunt with the reception. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5.
Essentially, where you're on the comms with the defensive coordinator and Matt Wilson.
It's night and day. It's an outside linebacker. You look at Matt Wilson, and he does a good job of setting the edge, doing a good job of trying to rush the quarterback. But it looks as if inside is more of a natural.
Come on, defense!
And his physicality, he just knocked it
Put the pressure.
out of the way and got pressure on the quarterback. And so it's
Chief starters did well, you can tell.
Calling the defense this year. And but obviously there's always the defensive coordinator.
Who jumped?
Checks. Minshew, that's a jump. Good defense by Thursday out to the 42-yard line. Close on the catch.
I thought someone jumped prematurely before the snap.
In coverage. More now on Matt Wilson here, Danny.
Matt Wilson Jr. wearing the green out for the first time in the pros. Last time he wore it was at the University of Alabama. All inside linebackers practice with the speaker in their helmet. He says that the transition has been made easier because he watched Kaiser White.
Pass coverage, not so great.
He said he's having fun with the change.
Really solid player for the Cardinals. Interesting to see who's alongside him. Raheem Davis-Gaither, Owen Pappo competing for that spot. Here's Hunt.
There you go. 2nd and 8.
Up to Buda Baker with the stop, 7 Pro Bowls.
No better job stopping the run.
Talk about guys like Rapid. He said, man, he's a sponge, wants to learn. And so he said, if I'm not going back to the
punt with some room and gets the first
Run up the middle. These guys are soft. No push whatsoever.
attempt by Dante Stills. Jalen Thompson eventually got him down.
That's good awareness by Still, seeing that it was a draw. He has to do a better job of using his hands to get off the block to make the tackle. I understand it's preseason. You don't know what exactly the other team is going to do. You're not game planning, but this is a game about
Kareem Hunt with the strong run for a Chiefs first down.
Chiefs in Cardinal territory for the second time, midway through the first 40. And the ball on the
Football!
mishandled the
He mishandled it. Okay, everyone is mishandling the ball.
recovered by Noah Gray. After a fumble exchange.
Cardinals kick returner, they fumbled 2 kick returns now. They botched the snap. Luckily, they stayed on top of it.
This is a free Humphrey at center, quarterback center exchange. This happens when you're not going against a true opponent. So down in the preseason happens. You get
Second and 13.
cheers out of the way.
To a 3-yard loss. Humphrey, the best center in football. The Chiefs have as good in center and right guard as anybody in the league. And then recognition by Max Melton on that wide receiver screen to make the tackle on Jalen Royals. Melton played very well last year. Started 3 games for the Cardinals after being selected in the second round out of Rutgers.
Something you love to see awareness. As soon as the lockers start going on the screen, you keep your leverage, you avoid the block. You have Scott Moore trying to block him to avoid it, and you make the tackle. Brilliant play by Melton.
So back-to-back negative plays for Kansas City. Third down and 15.
3rd and 15. Gardner Minshew is in the game now. Patrick Mahomes, 1 drive, touchdown, 20-yard drive. Well, this wasn't a long drive by the Kansas City Chiefs. It was only, a 20-yard drive because the Cardinals fumbled opening kickoff. You just know the Chiefs don't want to get any injuries. They're not messing around. It was a 2-play drive, but, hypothetically, the Chiefs' first team could have some extra plays, whatever, but they're just not looking to get any injuries, really.
Dante Stills led the Cardinals defensive line in sacks last year. That was a good job for Stills of using his hands against the highest paid guard for Stills in the NFL.
So George back to return the punt. He fumbled the opening kickoff. And good punt on the air. George fielding on the 10. And darts out play at about the 17-yard line. We'll see if Kyler Murray can get the Cardinals back in scoring position and finish a drive when we come back.
At Fry's, you never compromise. You get out high quality that's guaranteed fresh and down low prices of over 1,000 items. With quality and savings that add up, Fry's shoppers never compromise. Fry's, fresh for everyone. Summer's almost over.
But there's lots of in-the-summer fun at Toyota's National Sales Event.
Yes!
Alright! And he drops back and he flips one right down the middle. Well done.
No, this one's early.
Did you know that?
It was just a very uncharacteristic play on Kyler Murray's part because he doesn't throw many interceptions and typically doesn't throw it straight to the defender.
Toyota, let's go places. One shot can change everything. That electricity is everywhere. New cities, new fans, new fire. You don't just watch.
So we're going to score on the backups, I guess.
Big names, bigger games. All in.
They may put in some second teamers now on the Chiefs defense.
This is your game. This is living gold.
The Military Association's Military Member of the Month is Specialist Corey Austin Frames. Corey is serving his 8th year in the Arizona Army National Guard and assisted medical missions across the state.
But yeah, how different really is it talent-wise from the Chiefs' talent to the rest of the NFL? Because how many one-possession games did they have? Winning by under 7 points, winning by 3 points.
Fry's, you never compromise.
I mean, they must be like a 9, 10, 11, 12 win team. They really were not a 15 win team.
Fries shoppers never compromise. Fries for everyone.
Kyler Murray, the Cardinals looking to bounce back after an interception thrown by Murray in the red zone on his first possession. The Cardinals' regular season starts in New Orleans September 7th. New coach, new quarterback there, and then a home game against the improved Panthers, the first division game at San Francisco. And then shortly thereafter, a Thursday night game here at State Farm Stadium against Seattle. Packers come here as well. Monday Night Football in Dallas in early November.
Favorable early season schedule. Later bye week is going to be beneficial for this team. Cardinals.
So hopefully it is the Chiefs backups in there. Hopefully we do score against the backups. I don't know if I'm going to watch this whole game, really, once the backups come in. Nice throw. There we go. Here comes the bride, Trey McBride. Nice throw up the seam.
That's the thing I love about Trey McBride's game is he's smooth. He's 6'4". You know, people get on him, so linebackers can't cover him. He's smooth.
We can win this meaningless, worthless football game.
You see him hurt over defenders. You see him use a stiff arm. He's very hard to defend.
A 4-year contract extension.
I think we have a new backup quarterback. Clayton Tune was terrible last year. I don't know who our backup is. Lots of play action from this offense. It makes it a lot easier.
The defender paid for it. The helmet came off that time from Cam Jones. Tip Ryan is hard to bring down. Second-year pro out of Illinois. And Jones shaken up.
Chris Jones?
That's the tough part about preseason. I know we talked earlier.
Is that Chris Jones injured? Nope.
6'5", 270.
It was another Jones.
Injuries like this happen. That's the frustrating part as a player. You're trying to go out there and do your best, but this could be relaxed.
On the other side, that's who Tip Ryan is. He inflicts punishment, and he just did that time on Cam Jones. Hopefully he's okay. Back in a moment.
Injury timeout. Cardinals offense is in there. I'm not sure if the Chief backups are in there.
That's a better play.
7-0 Chiefs right now. It's because this slapdick team fumbled the opening kickoff. Then they were in Chiefs territory. They threw interception straight to a Chiefs player. Kyler was practically looking at him. He was looking straight at the defender. He just it's like that defender was the intended wide receiver. You see the replay of the interception? It was a complete joke. Who is our backup quarterback? Because I don't know if Kyler is going to be in the game after the end of this drive. Oh, Jacoby Brissett. Well, he's good. He is good. Jacoby Brissett. He is good. Now we have a real backup quarterback. He's been very serviceable for the Colts and the Patriots and another team. Hopefully, I normally don't bet preseason. I mean, I only did the Chargers over the Lions. I decided to put a bet on the Cardinals. Play action, the physical running game. Just can't make stupid turnovers, but this offense has the capability to be top 10 offense. Top 5 in rushing. What I like to know is who's the number 2 wide receiver going to be. I think Michael Wilson is not a number 2, but he's very solid running underneath in the slot. I'm just wondering, who's that star number 2 wide receiver to complement Marvin Harrison? Marvin Harrison got a catch. McBride got a catch. James Conner with some strong runs. The offense is all set to go as far as I can tell for the opener at New Orleans.
Wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. putting on 11 pounds of muscle this offseason. Told me going into his sophomore year, he's not only bigger.
Yeah, the same amount of
Because he's no longer
receiving touchdowns in his rookie year as Larry Fitzgerald. His dad won the Super Bowl with Peyton Manning, Marvin Harrison Sr. Go! Nice run! Go! Whoa! Trey Benson, okay, Florida State. They must be a talented player, right? Nice, hard run. Let's be sure that Benson gets plenty of carries this year to take the pressure off of James Conner a little bit, obviously, so James Conner doesn't get injured and that he's playing every single game in the season. So Trey Benson, that guy, to take the next big step. Go, go! Inside the 30. Go, Greg Dortch. Serviceable guy, Greg Dortch. He's been here for 4 years. He knows how to make plays. He knows how to make plays. I'll give him that. He's not a superstar, but he knows how to get himself involved and make plays. He plays hard. He reminds me of Jerron Brown when we had Jerron Brown. He reminds me of Jerron Brown a lot. No room there, 2nd and 10. Nothing was there for Trey Benson. He didn't fumble. He bought it to the line of scrimmage. So live for another down, 2nd and 10. The offense has done great except for that one interception. I think Petzing has done great with the play action. You know, it's not predictable play calling. Lots of play action from this offense this year. The defense going to be on the edge of their heels. Good throw! A ref! And the Chiefs and the refs going to call this back. Oh, it's a holding on the offense. There you go. Chiefs and the refs again. Hopefully it's on Kansas City. Holding on the defense. It's holding on the defense. Illegal contact on the defense.
He's more dangerous. So you see him stay in the pocket. He jumped earlier, then he's looking at the field. Yes, he can still run, but he doesn't have to. He's looking around. Nobody's open.
He's moving his eyes, surveying the field. His eyes are not stuck to one direction. This really confused Kansas City on that last play. Go Benson, yeah! Bring some guys forward. Carry some guys forward.
James Conner gets up there in age. Want to make sure that you've got a good number 2. And Benson expected to be just that.
Also running back number 1. You didn't say you so we have 2 RB1s, but it's up to Benson to pick it.
Here's Benson again.
Trey Benson, yeah!
One of the 19, one of the 24 is coming back. It's on the Cardinals.
Holding on the offense.
There are 2 fouls by the offense. Holding. Offense number 84, that's number 55. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense number 87, a 15-yard penalty. Second down.
50 right. How you lose a fucking down? Come on.
He's going to motion in here and lay in the defensive line. The defensive line doesn't see it. That's like the worst part about playing defensive line. Motion, wham. That's what the play is all about. So I think the advanced references what the extra, not the wham block when he jumps on top of them. But I think that's just physicality, Dave. That's football.
All I know, Sam, is we got through the first quarter without Wolf here with no mention of
Chiefs and their referees again, I suppose.
You brought the wham block to the table, and Wolf would be very happy that we usually get 100 mentions of that over the course of the game. We got another flag.
Talk to you about Wolf impression, but I think I need to practice on that. Servers!
He called you Sammy when you played here. Did anybody else call you Sammy, or was it just Wolf?
It was just Wolf. I said, Wolfie! Servers! My last, I promise it's my last.
Our good friend Ron Wolfley stepping away from the booth after 20 seasons. A.Q. Shipley will join me on the radio call once the regular season starts. He's working the preseason games at Paul Calvisi. Sam and I will be here in the TV booth for this game next Saturday as well. Not sure what's going on.
Operator, please reset to 10 seconds. 1-0.
Okay, the clock was at 9, so they both 1 more second on it.
I'm going to go back to that play. We don't have to show it again, but we talked about physicality. That's what you want to put on tape. I get it. Take out the unnecessary reference, don't jump on them. But you start putting plays like that on tape, defenses take notice. They have to start game planning for it. Whether it's Tip, whether it's Elijah Higgins you see on your screen, this is a physical offense. It's what you love to see if you're a Cardinal fan.
Cardinals use a lot of multiple tight end sets. They feel their tight end room is good as any in the league. They chose 3 guys, McBride, Ryan, and Higgins. And Murray on the
Nice screen.
Two Benson down on 20.
There he goes. Benson, there he goes. All right, they recovered all that lost yardage because of the unnecessary roughness penalty. Trey Benson, strong performance so far.
You give up so much on this play. So defensively, you got to be better, but offensively, great call by Benson, great eyes by Trey Benson, great blocking by the offensive line.
The sale you have been waiting for is now. The Honda Summer Event. Save thousands with 0% financing. Get all Honda cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs with big summer savings. Do not miss 0%. Search your local Honda dealer today.
At Grand Canyon University, we believe in equal opportunity, and the American dream starts with purpose.
Again, the Chiefs' main objective is to not sustain any injuries, to leave the game without injuries. So I think the mission is accomplished for Kansas City, I think. That's my biggest takeaway.
There's a reason Chevy
They don't want anyone to get injured. That's the big thing.
SUVs for life's adventures. Trucks as dependable as the people who drive them. EVs to charge up a summer of no limits. And American legends that need no introduction.
So we'll see how good these Chiefs
Chevy drives America. Now,
backups are, the second, third teamers. I'm excited to see how Jacoby Brissett comes in, how the offense is going to look when he's in during the second half. It's not really a runner, so it's not going to be a lot of play action with Jacoby Brissett, these play action rollout plays that you see. Defensively, I haven't noticed how I don't think Calais and Swift are in the game too long. I mean, Calais is in year 18, so you won't see much Calais Campbell in this game. We don't want Swift to get injured, so there's going to be a lot of second, third year players on defense that are going to get lots of reps that are going to really expand their role in the defense this year. Lots going to be expected more out of them. This defense had many different players pick up a sack. Lots of different players get a sack. Pass rushing specialists, different blitzes from different angles. So it's not one guy getting all the sacks on the defense. Could be a lot of different players getting sacks.
You have to control the football. That's why the clock is down.
Third down, I go rollout play with Kyler.
Make the playoffs in 2025. After a 20-yard gain on 2nd and 21, 3rd down and 1, and it's Benson.
Oh, he was short of the marker. He was short. It was 1 fucking yard. 3rd and 1. All you need is 1 fucking measly yard. Go for it on 4th down. Fuck the field goal kicking. Oh, they're not going to go for it, bunch of fucking losers. You guys suck. 3rd and 1. You guys are bums. Oh, my God. What kind of play call is that?
He splits the uprights. Riley, who signed with the Cardinals in October last year, 3 game-winning field goals in his first 4 games to keep the Cardinals on the board here.
Very fucking disappointing as 12. Unbelievable.
But the feeling that no matter what, you're taking.
When is this gonna end? Seriously, when is it gonna end? I don't know where to go with this now.
Bonus bets, exclusive offers, real world rewards. BetMGM. Download Bet today.
There's just no excuse for this whatsoever.
There's a shirtless selfie of me by the dumbbells. Here I am to do air drumming.
No excuse, no way to spin it whatsoever. No goddamn excuse. These bunch of fucking losers. 3rd and 1, run up the middle, don't even go for it, kick the field goal. It's like, come on, go for it. It's preseason.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. Check it out.
I get it. Ryland won the kicking job mid-season after Matt Prater's injury. They obviously want to be sure he gets his fair share of field goal attempts in the preseason. That's the whole rationale why they decided to kick the field goals, because Chris Ryland won the job last year. He sucked in December, I think. But they're just ensuring that he gets plenty of field goal attempts for the beginning of the season.
The Arizona Cardinals 2025 season are on sale now. From fierce divisional battles,
Such a loser's way to end that scoring drive, I swear.
against the Packers and more. You won't want to miss a single moment. So rally the crew, wear your friend, and show up loud.
I think we'll beat Carolina
Cardinals.com/pick.
if Joshua Hilton or whoever is here.
Harris proud to sponsor the Kids for Kids program for the 15th year for a successful Cardinals field goal. Sleepman Healthcare donates to Cardinals charities, benefiting Community Bridges, Inc. to help adolescents overcome behavioral health issues and addiction by supporting them to find a path to recovery, good health.
Yeah, we played Carolina a lot of times.
Chad Ryland, who is terrific.
Carolina would give us a lot of problems, but I think it's a good payback game to be 2-0, traveling to San Francisco, beat the Panthers at home, 2-0 Cards, 2-0 Niners, Bay Area, Levi Stadium, 2-0 versus 2-0.
Media on the return for the Chiefs. And he finds a running lane across the 30-yard line.
The kick coverage is terrible.
The Cardinals were Medio out near midfield before Keetrell Clark brings it down.
They're placing so much talent, I'll use the word talent, on special teams. Forget about the third phase of football. Offense, defense, and special teams. About half the stars on the plus team are belonging to the team. Somebody has to step up.
They look at our Santain Court scoring drive presented by
I don't know where the punt coverage was there. Come on.
We are Santain Court.
I think
67
this performance is a C minus.
Action Minshew in trouble, being chased by Stills. And has to
Special teams gets an F.
get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kick coverage is terrible.
Was into the
You fumbled away a kick return. You almost fumbled a second kickoff return. Special teams, F. F.
And you're trying to be that sixth receiver or that fourth or fifth safety or cornerback. You've got to be a good special teams player.
And you have to be good. You have to venture towards elite.
Tyler sucks. That interception at 31 run is terrible. Awful. Draft. Third, defense shutting them down. But I think these are the Chiefs' backup.
And even to continue on that point, even outside games, Taylor Jefferson, he's one of the starting safeties. Pretty much, he starts safety, but they have a couple free safety packages. He said to me earlier today, he said, man, I have to be a dominant on teams. I have to dominate on teams. That's going to make my mark. So everyone must remember that it's not just got to be a starting offensive or defensive player. Special teams can carve a role and a career in the NFL.
All right, 3rd and 8. Gardner Minshew's a backup quarterback. He stopped him on 3rd and 8. He's going to throw underneath. Nice blitz. He got rid of the ball pretty good there. Nice completion, I guess. Almost got to Gardner Minshew.
Sees it, just use a better. He understands we face plays from the pressure and gets the ball out. Brilliant play by Minshew, but also defense has to understand that people know that you love to bring safety pressure, so you have to be a little bit tighter on the cover.
All right, how's Minshew going to do here? Is he going to get a touchdown drive? He leaves the Raiders after 1 year. He still has a job. The stash still has a job in the NFL.
With the additions of Josh Sweat, through free agency, and Jordan Birch in the draft. And Thomas, our eyes are going to be on him in preseason.
And not just for this team, other teams will be watching it. You cut a guy like Xavier Thomas.
Minshew drops it complete for first down inside the 30. Robert Tonyan, who's had some big
You guys suck. You guys are terrible. Wide open the flat, no one underneath. Oh my God, this is just terrible.
Talk about situational football. So you're going to see essentially crossing route, great job by Tonyan. But now all of a sudden, you're wanting in a different situation. Your mindset has to change.
I would give it a D+. I was not expecting this. Lots of fine individual performances, not so much. You guys are terrible. Stop him! You can stop being soft, D-line. Guys are losers. If you lose to Carolina, if you lose in New Orleans, trash. I don't care if they have their backups.
Last season, second short. Still gets the first down. First good goal for the Chiefs at about the 2.
Talk about the different styles, certain parts of the field. So we were in the red zone. Now it's more of a goal line situation. So back then, he offensive coordinator, he's having his different personnel come in. You see the defense changing personnel as well. So your mentality changes depending on what part of the field you're at.
Elijah Simmons, undrafted rookie of Tennessee, has a great chance of making the roster. He's in there with nose tackle. Let's see if he can come up big here on the goal line. Minshew instead can throw a fade and just throw it out of bounds. Will Johnson had the receiver locked up. He's going for Royals again. Will Johnson's a big dude, about 6'2", 200 pounds, and had a handful of pick sixes in college.
The Chiefs are close to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Actually at the 2.
They played in 6 games last year. Minshew
Or Minshew has it alone. No one's even covering him, and they got a touchdown.
And the Chiefs get their second touchdown.
Is Kyler going to play the next drive? That I'm not too sure, but defense is bad. We've got some starters in that D line.
So make sure you put the defender defense in mind. You got to be better at setting it.
Patrick Mahomes and the smile on his face after Minshew scores the touchdown. Mahomes played just a few snaps. For a touchdown pass and good work.
Now is Kyler going to be in the game for the third drive? I don't think so. I think they'll put in Jacoby Brissett. This team was terrible. It's only the first preseason game. I know it's only the first preseason game, but still they're not ready to play.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days.
They scored that touchdown because it was a bad kickoff coverage, and 3rd and 8, they went for the blitz, and credit to Minshew. He knew where his receiver was, his hot read. He delivered a fine ball there.
Spirits that haunt the air, tricks and treats, and a ghostly invitation. This happy Halloween, joining the 70th celebration. This river wasn't dammed in a day, and GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication. Over 100 years dedicated to the art of engineering and the ambition to always move this country forward. Current eligible GMC owners get 0% APR with a total value of over $11,000 on this Sierra 1500 model. That's 20% below MSRP. SRP is a not-for-profit utility. But what does that mean for you? It means having lower energy costs, money-saving programs, and the most reliable power in the Southwest. As a not-for-profit, SRP prioritizes power, water, and you. Find savings, reliability, and more at srp.net/value.
You see that thing on HSN up there? That's all I paid for. You know what you want?
Yeah. I think I do. Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Lease a Hyundai Elantra for only $249 a month, or get $1,250 bonus cash. See your Valley Hyundai dealer.
Arizona Cardinals preseason football is sponsored by BetMGM, official sports betting partner of the Arizona Cardinals. Take a look at that last touchdown in a moment by the Chiefs, who go up 14-3 over the Cardinals.
So not better to be lucky than good. This play actually supposed to be designed this way. Minshew actually turns the wrong way. So he turned out this way. The city rolls out that way. And nobody's there. He's remembered. He says, okay,
That was a designed quarterback run.
Xavier Weaver is deep for the Cardinals on this subsequent kick return, fighting for a roster spot at wide receiver or returning for the Cardinals. DJ Dallas is the one that gets it, and a nice return for Dallas past the 30. He's a really good
I
special
like all the
teams
fucking
player.
ball because it's gonna fucking roll out of
They
mountains.
keep 4 running backs, and you assume that Connor, Benson, and DeMercado are the top 3. Would imagine DJ Dallas and Michael Carter.
Jacoby Brissett in the game.
4th running back spot. So Kyler Murray's day is done. 6 of his last 7 completions were for 10 or more yards. So the one
Kyler and the fucking bum with the interception.
Backup is Jacoby Brissett, 10th year in the league, 32 years old, was a captain as a member of the
Bunch of
Patriots
losers.
last year. And Brissett to throw on first down, gets hit. And then at the 40-yard line.
Okay, Brissett looks pretty composed in the pocket. There was some pressure.
Was a big dude. Was able to still get that ball near the receiver despite the big hit.
Great awareness by Fields on DK Uzomah, knowing that was going to be a pass play. But I don't hate that call. It's first and 10.
He hung in the pocket. He got hit.
It's going to be one
Receiver had a chance. Well, it was good coverage right there.
Early to see who could make plays.
Brissett hands it off here. On the cut that fence and gets good yardage out to the 31. One of the reasons the Cardinals went and got Jacoby Brissett was they wanted somebody who had a lot of starts. And Clayton Tune was the backup last year as a fifth-round pick a couple of years ago, but in case something happened to Murray, they wanted to make sure they had a veteran who could also help Murray grow in year 7.
Correct. I think about the latter part more than the former part. Helping Murray grow. Help Murray grow from all the places you've seen, the starts you've had, the places you've been, you teach it your practice.
Brissett hit again in the pass game, but played a free run at the quarter.
He got hit hard twice. Kyler would panic under pressure.
Looks to be okay. Basa's not.
Kyler would be freaking out because it blitzed up the middle. Brissett knows how to take a hit. Kyler would just roll back, take a stupid sack.
Whether it's Leverett or Connor, someone has to communicate to keep your quarterback upright.
And if that continues, you wonder how much of Jacoby Brissett we'll see in this game, because the last thing they need is an injury to their backup quarterback being out there with second and third team offensive linemen.
A great observation. You don't want anybody to get injured, but definitely not your starting quarterback or even a backup quarterback that you brought in.
4th down and 3. Brissett, 53 career starts, 5 of the Patriots. And then back up Drake May. Bobby Ossenford, who obviously is the general manager of the Cardinals, he was a member of the Patriots organization when they drafted Brissett a decade ago. He was coming out of NC State. He's always been a fan. Thinks Jacoby Brissett is a professional. And will be a good mentor for Kyler Murray, but also a guy that can play if need be.
The punt almost got blocked. It was terrible. Special teams is terrible.
49-yard punt that time by Blake Taylor. He was in his 3rd year with the Cardinals. Assuming they want, it's on the Cardinals because Andy Reid wanted to accept it or not. That's the reason for the delay.
There is no foul for eligible player downfield. What's that?
Or maybe not. Not sure why that took so long, but they got it right, I guess. Timeout, back in a moment.
Dude, did you know BetMGM has responsible gambling tools so you don't get carried away?
I never get carried away. No, they're worried about legs. And the playoff beer.
Joey's ready.
Oh, those tools could really help.
Don't forget about the backyard ring.
Yeah, these tools are pretty great.
BetMGM is committed to making gambling safe and fun with responsible gambling tools, so you don't get carried away.
You're way shorter than I thought you'd be. There's a shirtless selfie of me by the dumbbells. Here I am.
Yeah, our backup quarterback almost got injured. I would give it a D.
So, sugar mama.
The new Hyundai Tucson with advanced tech and safety features. There's joy in every journey. Now, for a limited time, get 1.99% APR on the Hyundai Tucson. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Yeah, blow on it for a little bit. Not here. So on SeatGeek, what is this deal score? It grades seats to show whether a deal is amazing, great, good, not so good, bad, or awful based on your budget.
What a coincidence, that's how I classify my relatives.
Oh, really?
The only amazing is my cat, Walter. Let me show you some pictures.
Join the Bird Gang in Dallas for Monday Night Football this season through Cardinals Premier Travel. Cardinals Premier Travel will be hosted by Cardinals legend Patrick Peterson.
Travel packages to the November 3rd game will include destination transportation, 4-star hotel accommodations, pre-game tailgate experience, lower-level game tickets, and more. For details, visit azcardstravel.com. That's azcardstravel.com.
I should just turn this off if the Chiefs scored on the touchdown.
The Arizona Cardinals. Walter Nolan III, 16th overall pick out of Ole Miss. Banged up right now, but expect to be a big time factor on the defensive line for the Cardinals. With more, here's Dan.
Nolan remains on the buck list with a calf injury he suffered before training camp began. Defensive line coach Winston
Is a comeback possible? Come on, Jacoby Brissett. Hopefully they get a turnover or something. But this has been very hard to watch. It's been self-destruct. This team always finds a way to lose it themselves every single time. They're a bunch of losers. He just overthrew the wide receiver, but that would have been a touchdown if he threw it accurately. Who's Zap? I've never heard of this guy. Zap? Who is he? Zap in there. Western Kentucky. Okay, Western Kentucky. I don't know where that's at. But I know what they're called, the Hilltoppers.
The hope is he'll be ready to go week 1 against New Orleans. September 7th on the road. Zappi swings it up to former 49er Elijah Mitchell.
Come on, guys, cover better. You guys are terrible. All of you guys are awful. God fucking awful. Guys are garbage. Trash. Dog shit. That's how you motherfuckers are. It's hitting too deep, too very, lots of room underneath for the Chiefs receiver. Guys are pussies. Come on, cover the middle. Come on, D-line. Get a push. Come on.
He's another guy who looks to learn from veterans. So having him now being a veteran player, learning from plays is going to improve his game as well.
It's a couple of years without Steve Keim, whether the defense should recover.
Free agent signing from the Browns, guy that's been around, very good player. Obviously, Darius Robinson, Calais Campbell, and Walter Nolan. And then you got some spots.
Cover the goddamn wide receiver! You got a fool! You guys are terrible! This team is awful. This team is, oh my God, this team is terrible. This team is god fucking awful. Oh, look, I see a penalty. Oh, thank God it's on the offense. Oh, thank God it's on the offense. I'm so done with this.
As the room gets deeper, you start looking to your left and to your right and saying, can all of us make the roster? That's the special teams opportunities coming in. Harder for defensive linemen. Those are the things we think about.
Zappi, quarterback for Kansas City, second year on the Western Kentucky. Back to throw. Pressure off the edge. And the pass incomplete yet to Brown. And there is Jordan Burks. Third round pick out of Oregon, 8.5 sacks last year. He's looked terrific in training camp.
He has. And I got to give him a little bit of credit. That was a screen, and so the offense is letting guys beat them, but Burks beat his tackle quicker than most. So I'll give him a little bit of credit. Let's take credit a bit on that specific play because it was a screen pass.
Cardinals, though, really wanted to address that room, the outside linebacker room. In the offseason, they did through free agency with the big signing of Josh Sweat, who had 2.5 sacks against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. He was a member of the Eagles. They also drafted Rich, as we just mentioned. 3rd and 9.
Get him! Wrap him up! There you go. Is it Paul?
But he got shit on that play. He almost got held on that play and still made the play.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Illegal contact, is it awful?
I still hate that call that you can have illegal contact, especially in that situation where the quarterback's scrambling around and you get bailed out because it's an automatic first down. That's rookie Denzel Burke out of Ohio State, who's been very good in camp, but penalized here and it cost the Cardinals.
You read that call. Think about Jordan Burks. That call. He just got sacked. LJ Collier was in on that sack. Did all that work just to get penalized. That's what we talk about. The front end and the back end. Rush and coverage have to work together in the good and the bad.
Mitchell looking for running room. That was not there. Cardinals did a good job up front. PJ Musgrave, another name to watch here in preseason on that defensive line.
We talk a lot about pass rush, which is positive. But you have to be able to stop the run as well. So Musgrave did a great job on the inside. Jordan Burks, who went rush the quarterback on that, but he did a great job setting the edge as well. You cannot just be one-dimensional. It's going to have most of the reps on this team.
Cardinals rush 4. Zappi chased by Thomas and his pass.
Oh, wow, what interception! Interception!
Talk about rush and coverage working together. Xavier Thomas did a great job protecting the quarterback. And then you see Hall, not only great in coverage, but great getting depth. In football, if you're a defender, if you're a linebacker, if you're a corner playing zone, depth is your friend. So Russ is going to do a great job making the quarterback escape. See the inside move, great job by Xavier Thomas pulling up the running back. Bailey Zapp is fading away. Look at the depth. 20 yards downfield. Unbelievable play. Listening to your coaches and getting depth when there's nobody in front of you.
Kobe Brissett, back at quarterback, hands it off for Benson, who gets spilled at the 48-yard line. With that turnover, Sam Burrows is giving away a free beat in Cheeseboro and any of their Valley locations tomorrow, only with a purchase of 20 string. Sam Burrows, family owned since 1986. Aaron Hall trying to make the roster as that fifth safety / special teamer. Obviously, Jalen Thompson, Buda Baker, Adrian Taylor Demerson have the first 3 spots locked up. Joey Blunt has been around. Keaton Crawford, a 7th-round pick out of Nevada, who's been really good. And Aaron Hall also competing for positions on the 53. Benson, nice moves in the hole. Drops down. And so it is Benson with Johnson making the tackle for Kansas City.
We go.
So if you probably at some point in your career were in this position, we were talking earlier about guys like Darren Hall who've been around, they've got 4 years of NFL experience, along Nichols, other guys that maybe bubble players. How do you win a regular season game? What's your mindset like in that situation as a veteran, as opposed to a young guy trying to make the roster?
Well, there's 2 thought processes. I'll let this play run.
Benson trying to bust into the outside. No running, we do get much help and taking out the ball.
The first piece is, if I'm a veteran, how do I help this guy make the team? We talk to guys like Calais Campbell, Buda Baker. They're trying to help the young guys make the team. The second piece is, I can only do so much. You're the guy that has to make the play. It's a position-based business. And so Darren Hall, you're fighting for a roster spot. Even if you still make the spot on this team, interceptions like that, 31 other teams are watching. So you might be fighting for a spot for a different team. So veterans try to help. But the rookies, remember, players have to be the ones to make the plays themselves.
Benson again, and immediately on the handoff, there's a defender right in space, but he's able to actually get positive yardage. Nice run that time. Take a look at our Fight for 53, sponsored by Desert Financial Credit Union.
Talking about some of those guys fighting for spots, the group squads, O-line, OLB, and D-line. You've seen some of the offensive linemen that shuffle, but outside linebackers, Xavier Thomas, Jordan Birch, that's what you're watching. Defensive line as well, there's so much depth there. So you talk about fighting for a spot, these are the opportunities for something good on tape.
There's a screen to DeMarcado.
DeMarcado! Yo! Touchdown! DeMarcado! Now we're talking! First touchdown of the year! What a run by DeMarcado. Nice run, DeMarcado. All right, we are in business.
That screen game is looking mighty pretty. Drew Pressing love drawing it up. Brissett does a great job with his eyes. And Amari DeMarcado, he sets up the safety, sets up the defender, hurls through another one, and finds it. Did the same thing in college back at TCU.
Nice low underneath screen of DeMarcado.
National championship game. A big play a couple years ago when he was with the Hornets.
4-point game.
14-10. He showed position groups.
I like the running back group a lot. DeMarcado's filled in well out of TCU. He had some pretty strong runs against the Jets and the Bears and a couple other strong runs last year. It's a very good running back group. 3 running backs, 3 really reliable running backs. Second-year running back from Florida State, Trey Benson. DeMarcado already stepped in, has played very well underneath, got the speed, got the quickness. Brissett knows how to handle pressure. He can step up and take a hit. Hopefully we get the ball back before the end of the half. Illegal contact, BS call, interception, and offense immediately responds. You like to see the response.
14-10 after the touchdown for DeMarcado. He had a touchdown rushing last year. Also had 16 catches.
Now you see on special teams right here. We call the L2 position. Let's see if you go make a tackle.
The new kickoffs, it always looks so weird.
Williams had a nice tackle. Joey Blunt has a flag down.
This referee crew is very flag happy.
Very good special teams player. It's been that for a few years now. Fourth season for Blunt.
Illegal what? I'll take it.
You see that twice. You see that a lot early in preseason games. I've been doing a lot of special teams in practice. Santan Ford scoring drive presented by Santan Ford and Gilbert. Santan Ford and the Cardinals. We are Santan Ford. Officially 43-yard touchdown catch for Amari DeMarcado.
Talk about why you require 6 of these penalties. The reason why is that yes, you don't get a lot of live reps, but also you're looking against a different look that you haven't seen. And so you're looking at third base, you're going to stop off and go up somebody.
Oh, I think I do like to come back here.
That's what you're seeing early on. It's not
All depends on how quick the team moves. A good opportunity to get the ball back.
This group stepped up defensively on the last possession with the Darren Hall interception. Let's see if they can get the ball back to the offense again.
All right, come on, guys, let's go. Ball at the Kansas City 13-yard line, 14-10, 3:12 left in the second.
So the crowd gets loud, you're closer to the end zone. If you can keep them
Crowd is back into this game. Come on.
the ball 50-yard line, that's 10 yards or in field goal range. This is a very critical drive for the Cardinals defense.
Cardinals obviously playing their division opponents here. Also will have Carolina, Tennessee, Green
All right,
Bay
come on, defense.
coming to town. In regular season.
Full start! Full start! Full start! There you go, false start. Now it's at Kansas City 8. Zappi is in the game. Bailey Zappi is his name. A backup quarterback competition for Kansas City. Gardner Minshew had a touchdown drive. What's Bailey Zappi going to do? Is he going to answer the call?
27 as a head coach, 5 Super Bowls the last 6 years with 3 victories. 15-2 record for KC last year.
There you go. Stop that. Okay. They're being conservative there. Kansas City Chiefs play callers.
Walker is kind of a defensive linebacker, special teams on the tackle. Where you think when Andy Reid was let go by Philadelphia, a lot of Eagle fans were happy. I wonder, even though they won the Super Bowl last year.
All right, 2nd and 12.
I grew up kind of rooting for the Eagles a little bit. I know I grew up in Dallas. I love Andy Reid. I'm like, boy, I'm getting rid of him. And no, I'm not a Chiefs fan, but I am an Andy Reid fan. He's a phenomenal football player.
Certainly one of the best to do it.
Intercepted! Oh! I dropped it. No, we dropped it.
The interception would have helped even more.
And he's bad at something. He has great eyes. He undercuts the route. Scott Woods, the intended receiver.
I thought he had it. That would have been a tough interception to make. He was literally diving for the ball. 3rd and 12.
3rd down and 12. Cardinals defense trying to get off the field. They rush forward to Zappi, who finds the pocket on Rhodes.
You guys suck. 3rd and 12. Come on. Oh, incomplete. Oh, yeah. Incomplete. Incomplete. Here we go.
Looks like his hands are under the ball. Looks like a catch to me. If it is a catch, it's going to be a first down. If it's overturned, Andy Reid was through the challenge flag. We're outside of 2 minutes, so that's going to be a coach's challenge. Looked like a catch from that angle.
That was a catch.
And then you talk about the ball placement by Zappi. We've been a better job by Brownlee coming back to the football.
No, it's going to be a catch.
Yeah, we saw Brownlee make a great play on the touchdown, so he's certainly capable of making that catch even on a throw that's behind him. He juggled it, but it looked like his arms were under the ball. And half possession.
It does. Looks like he has control. And mind you, we're seeing one angle. The referees, they have different angles that they see that we can't see. But from our vantage point, Pat, you said it even beforehand, it looked like he had control of that football.
Let's go places and take a look at our out-of-town score, sponsored by your Valley Toyota dealers. Giants with Jackson Dart, beating the Bills. Minnesota over Houston. The Rams expected to be a factor in the NFC West over the Cowboys.
Jackson Dart had some things. People were excited about Jackson Dart. David Shador had some pretty solid showings as rookies in their first opportunity in the NFL.
Sanders started for Cleveland last night. So, by the language of stands, the assumption is they did not have enough video evidence.
All right.
The ball can touch the ground if you have possession. And you got
I thought it was a catch, but I guess not enough conclusive evidence to overturn it.
From our vantage point, I thought he had control, but he's being conclusive and it wasn't.
Inconclusive, that's the key word.
30 now, with 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts, and assuming they get good field position, with the Chiefs backed up in their own end zone for the punt. Matt Ariza about 3 yards deep to boot it away. And this is a huge punt. DJ Dallas racing back. He gets the punt at the 21-yard line. He was able to pick it up.
Come on, guys!
The ball was got laid out that time by Noah Williams. A 67-yard punt, and the Cardinals will start around their 20.
That was special. Like that was different. I mean, usually you're back up in your own end zone, get the ball around the 50-yard line, maybe 45. That ball was about 65, 70 yards. And I mean, it was look, this kid's not going back. And then Noah Williams, the rookie out of Cal, who was phenomenal last year when it came to intercepting the football, he's trying to earn a rocket spot by making tackles like that on special teams.
Now the Cardinals have to start from their 21. They do plenty of time to run their 2-minute offense with essentially 4 stoppages of the clock. Extending trouble, steps up and throws complete to Higgins. Up to the 32-yard line, a first down for Arizona. That will take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll come back. The Cardinals will have the ball to the 32, 3 timeouts.
Lease the 2025 Tiguan S for $299 a month. Limited inventory available.
Fry's always gives you more ways to save on top of our lower than low prices. And when you download the Fry's app, you can enjoy over $500 in savings every week with digital coupons and earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. With a Boost membership, you'll save even more with double fuel points and free delivery. Discover more ways to save big every day. Fry's, fresh for everyone. Are we stranded?
Hey guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car.
After doing it all, a Lazy Boy recliner takes you from 0 to lazy. Melting it all the way with comfort that doesn't quit. Feel for yourself at Lazy Boy. 25% off on reclining. Lazy Boy, long live the lazy.
As parents, we watch our kids grow up, cheer at their games, help with homework, and
All right.
about the choices they'll face.
Now the Cardinals can take the lead before halftime.
That's why I've talked to my older kids about carrying naloxone. It's not about expecting the worst. It's about being prepared. Because one dose can save a life. Please, carry naloxone. Be ready. Be safe. Learn more at naloxoneaz.org. That's naloxoneaz.org.
Right, come on, D-backs.
Lease the 2025 Tiguan S for $299 a month. Limited inventory available. Ladies and gentlemen, our departure from away.
Yes. Hey, why are you so happy? I want some game. Seriously? Yeah. With NFL Plus.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Unfortunately, our flight has been delayed.
Special team sucks. They almost muffed the punt. They gave up a kickoff return. They fumbled, recovered. Cardinals should be winning this game right now. There's no debate there. Cardinals should be winning this game. The special teams been fucking dog shit. Almost gave up a muffed punt after fumbling an opening kickoff return. Special teams is terrible.
And his leadership is what stands out to me the most. Yes, I love his play. Turn on the film. He's got a nose for the football. He's fearless. But just talking to him before this game, he talked about how much he wants to pour into the younger guys. You don't hear that often from veterans. He's special.
Let's go, Jacoby. Let's go, Jacoby.
second team offense on the field. Jacoby Brissett.
Nice slam! Nice slam!
And he gets a first down out to the 44-yard line. That's 12 more yards. Plenty of time here. The Cardinals have all their timeouts.
But you love to see the operation right now from Xavier Weaver against the ball, against the referees. They're taking their time a little bit, but these are opportunities to practice for 2-minute operation. We talk about backed up, black zone. Talk about red zone. Now it's a 2-minute different situation of football period. You get a chance to attempt.
Hand off to DeMercado.
All right, good run. DeMercado again.
The short game. Clock stopped with 1:19 left. Well, there's an injured Chief, so not sure if the Cardinals would be charged with timeout because of the Kansas City injury. It's Deion Bush.
Kansas City due to injury.
And so Kansas City timeout. The veteran Bush, year 9.
After you, Miami.
All right, a timeout. A Chiefs player got injured. But second down and manageable towards midfield.
On the Kansas City Chiefs team, which that's why you see some of those guys, Mike Edwards, some of those guys around him. He's a locker guy. He's a glue guy. He's been that way since he was a rookie.
You have Patrick Mahomes coming out, so that, to your point, tells you the respect they have in the locker room for Bush.
Sometimes we get so focused on the star players, but you don't always see the guys who keep the team together. Now we're seeing that Clark coming out is not a good sign.
To bring the card out, there's a Chiefs player injured. He's able to get up on his own, or he's got a player timeout
Even a little
injury.
extra funding is a game changer for my students.
New technology gives my kids new ways to succeed.
SRP's Touchdowns for Teachers gives Arizona educators $60,000 every football season. For every touchdown the Cardinals score, 2 teachers will win $500 grants for their classrooms.
It takes a village, and I'm glad SRP is a part of ours.
Educators can sign up at srp.net/teacher.
I really like the running back group. I think the strong running, was the best part of the first half. Just good old trickery play calling from Andy Reid that confused the defense a few times. Mostly it's been about the slapdick special teams, really, the field position. Guys can't catch a punt return, kickoff return. Well, they fumble a kickoff return.
Teammate and how important Deion Bush is to the locker room, his leadership. We're being told a non-contact injury, so
Deion Bush heading to the locker room.
His teammates' reaction is he's harded off for this day. Perhaps more is done.
We talk a lot about preseason and the game.
There goes Deion Bush. He's heading to the locker room.
For a guy like Deion Bush,
Cover well.
won Super Bowls, trying to earn a spot as a starter again.
Now Cardinals can take the lead, or they can kick a field goal. It can be 14-13.
Play every play like it's your last. Because you're never going to win.
Second down and 6.
Have 3 timeouts. They trail by 4. Jacoby Brissett operating the offense and his Cardinal debut. 10th NFL season. Brissett.
Nice throw, Jacoby. He got him. Pass interference. That's a grab. Call that.
Johnson and
Call that, ref. Let's go. Pass interference. Lucky 13. Trinity there. Lucky 13.
Rookie Hayden Conner getting some snaps at center today. Not a position he had a lot of exposure.
That is the Cardinals' lucky number on Kansas City.
Conner can already mentally handle playing one-handed for half the snap. Price says Conner has brushed on pretty well. And
If Kyler gets hurt, Cardinals will be just fine because Jacoby Brissett, he makes good decisions. He doesn't really make terrible decisions, only when he's forced to throw in the pocket. I called Jacoby Brissett the Black Alex Smith. He knows how to protect the ball. He knows how to really work the defense underneath. Brissett reminds me of Alex Smith. Serviceable backup quarterbacks, they're a dime a dozen.
Cardinals keeping all their timeouts, 40 seconds to go, second down and 10. Brissett.
Nice throw underneath again. All right. All right, entering Chiefs territory.
Jonathan Gannon, year 3 as the head coach for the Cardinals. Very good last year with clock management, situational football. We're talking with Monty Ossenford before the year. We're very happy with the culture and the foundation that's been laid here by Gannon and the staff.
Culture is a great word. The majority of the players on this Arizona Cardinals football team stayed around the facility this offseason. They didn't go and train other places. They wanted to be inside the building.
Cardinals will be up 17-14 in no time.
Takes off. Inside the 10. And close to the first down, he steps out of bounds with 23 seconds to go. It's going to be first and goal for the Cardinals.
Talk about that new technology finding the ball. This is where we get a chance to see it. So technology may or may not come out yet, but it's not based off of a chip feed in the football. It's based off of where the referee spots the ball. Then they have cameras. Essentially,
First and goal. First and goal. Look at Brissett. He can scramble too. He's not completely immobile. I want your line.
Leave them with 1. They can run the ball again here on second down and goal for 1. If you time to call last time out.
Pat, I'm asking you a question. Putting something in the straw is you're the 1 yard line, second and 1. Do you run the ball now? Do you pass the ball? You've covered the game for a long time. What do you do?
Well, I'd love to get Emari Demercado with 7 touchdowns. I think that's why they ran into him there, so I wouldn't be surprised to hand it off to him here. You got plenty of time, you don't get in, all time out, and then you got plenty of time for your third down play. Agree? What is it?
I agree, but for
Run up the middle.
that ugly on the inside, be physical.
Instead, Brissett will throw. Fires back in the end zone.
Pass interference. Pass interference.
Mike Edwards in coverage again. Multiple flags down. It's going to be on Kansas City, so it's going to be an automatic first down. But no touchdown.
It's first and goal.
Surely now they'll get it for Demercado.
Maybe, right? Because that was it was a penalty on the defense, but you lost 6 seconds. 6 seconds, the time is valuable in the red zone. You have a timeout, and you hand it off and call it, then pass it. But those 6 seconds could prove costly if they can get in the end zone on this play.
They put Brissett in shotgun on first down and goal from the 1. Brissett will throw. Back shoulder fade, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Intended for Palmer.
Next plays can be a running play. If they don't,
Dejan Palmer sit right.
I thought they should have ran the ball. They're called timeout, but we can still do so.
Williams was right there.
And Bill Williams is a stud. I covered him a lot at Cal last year. He is a playmaker.
Did he get his jersey though? He was back to the ball. Did he get his jersey before the ball arrived?
Yeah, I don't think it was enough to cause a penalty. It was a great job. People call it face guarding the receiver. And then as soon as that ball, see the color, the receiver's hands up, you knock the ball out. Great block by me.
Christian Jones back up tackle, shaking up on that play. Cardinals have 7 seconds left, second to go, low snap, Brissett fires into the end zone.
Touchdown! There we go. 4.5. Jacoby Brissett. There we go. 14-3, 17-14. There we go. All right. Second team offense, Jacoby Brissett. Second team offense doing a great job.
Better job by Jacoby Brissett fitting that ball in there. Unbelievable chemistry.
Kyler Murray can learn a thing or two from Jacoby Brissett on how to stay in the pocket and deliver one under pressure after a big hit. That's what he does very well. Yeah, Zay Jones from the Raiders, from the Jaguars. He got some good wide receiver depth right now. There we go. Oh, Weaver. I haven't heard of Weaver. Where did Weaver come from? I haven't heard of him. Undrafted free agent. That explains everything. Weaver. I'll remember his name. It's basically halftime. Star Wars night at Chase Field. Bobblehead night for Corbin Carroll. So it's halftime. Gonna put it on the D-backs game now. So season's over, obviously. They have no pitching whatsoever. They trade away Genio to the Seattle Mariners. All right, well, Kyler sucked. Well, you got to score a touchdown. So he threw the interception. So you can't throw picks. Sorry. All his other throws and his rollouts, he looked fine. It's just the interception that was killer. But winning at the half, you almost fumbled a punt return. You fumbled a kickoff return. They scored an opening touchdown. The guys responded very well. So it's positive energy for the rest of the game for the third and fourth teamers. Clayton Tune might see some playing time. He really needs to do well if he wants to keep his job. If we're going to keep a third quarterback on the roster, I don't know if they're going to keep Clayton Tune or not. He could get cut. So this is a big second half for Clayton Tune because he hasn't looked good at all. D-backs are playing the Rockies, so that's a game that hopefully they'll win, though. But 8 runs so far in 5 innings. That's the thing about the Rockies is that they have been fairly competitive. Yeah, I just don't look at the record for the Rockies, but their pitching sucks. The defense, you gotta stop them on 3rd and 8. I get it. Gardner Minshew, he made a very quick decision after that safety blitz, but he found the receiver and extended the drive, and the Chiefs, Gardner Minshew, scored a touchdown. So Minshew, he did well. It's bad news for Bailey Zapp. So that's one of the key battles, obviously, is the backup quarterback battle for the Kansas City Chiefs. I would like to see more outside pressure from the linebacker group. I haven't really seen much pressure. I think some of the underneath zone concepts sitting too deep, they have to do a better job with that. Offense, I'm satisfied about. It's just that one interception that kind of fucked everything over. Yeah, well, hopefully Clayton Tune doesn't turn it over, obviously. I don't know how many more series Jacoby Brissett's going to play if they're going to give the entire half to Clayton Tune. I don't know if Bailey Zapp is going to play the whole rest of the fourth quarter. I don't know who's the other Chiefs quarterback. If it's Mahomes, it's Minshew and Bailey Zapp. I'm not sure if there's any other quarterback. Chiefs have played 3 quarterbacks. So if there's no more quarterbacks to play for the Chiefs, and we've already seen what they can offer. But Kansas City, they haven't seen Clayton Tune, and I think he's going to come into the game at some point. Del Castillo, let's go. I think he played on a different team, I think. In the gap! Yeah! 5-4! There we go. All right. Corbin Carroll with the home run on Corbin Carroll Star Wars bobblehead night. Okay, 5-4 D-backs. Del Castillo knocks him home.